roar and the mountains move. Let's escape home to a place where dreams are doors you can't walk through. Flying on pure imagination, finding places where it means heaven. Take my hand and we'll run forever, every day on a new adventure. Take my hand and we'll run forever, every day on a new adventure. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta banting nikunting nari tompaya kato sake akato se ekon talana weruta yasi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta banting nikunting nari tompaya kato sake akato se ekon talana weruta yasi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta banting nikunting nari tompaya kato sake akato se ekon talana weruta yasi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta banting nikunting nari tompaya kato sake akato se ekon talana weruta yasi.
Oh my god. It's Saturday. Saturday night. And I don't really put the day anymore because, you know what? Why do I need to put the day? You know? Where that? Oh, Lord. For me, it's wearing on the... Sleeping naked is the best feeling. I don't know, I'm just kidding. I don't sleep naked. That's weird. Sleeping naked too much. Sleeping naked too much. I'm gonna update my tower later. Do I sound far away? Hold on. It should sound far away. Don't think so. Do I sound far away, y'all? Do I sound like I'm gone? Do I sound like I'm far away from y'all? Well, I should be 8 feet apart. Alright, 8 feet apart. Cause y'all are probably sick. Mama, you know what to drop. Unless this hasn't been made yet. I'll never know you. kinda. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather be kinda 8 feet away from y'all. You know, I mean, you can hear all that bullshit probably outside my door because everyone want to fucking be loud today. I don't want to fix it. Maybe it's just you, girl. I don't know. I would have to like look at my feedback. If that's so, I have to restart the stream.
We're on food stamps.
Oh, I don't play about food stamps. No, it's not. No, it's y'all. Because no, it's definitely y'all. See, y'all got the game fucked up too. See, it's definitely y'all. So y'all got the game fucked up. Don't trick me. I know for a fact because my mic is brand new, spanking new. That shit pick up even from far away. Try to give y'all the benefit of the doubt too. Y'all need to get some better phones. My VR account is hella off. Weird when it does that. I don't need to do no mic check 1 2. I know I can hear myself. I just pulled up my phone. Y'all playing too much. Y'all playing too much. Y'all gotta get checked. Watch, y'all about to get checked. Checked. Y'all about to get that check. Swear. Look at that shit. Hey, Desiree. Where you been hiding? How you feeling? Now I want to give the free range, okay? I'm gonna give the free range. What I mean this is that if I can trust y'all to do this again, right? They said, oh shit, he's talking about trusting. If I can trust y'all to not spam your question, we won't have to do a free list for the free people who want a free read. We'll only do a list for the people who are on donations. Now, what this means is, and what I just said, okay? However, if y'all do the wrong thing, if y'all did it again, like Britney Spears, oops, I did it again, I'm about to pull that free range away. And y'all free listers will have to go back on the listers. So I'm trying to give y'all that free range. Not saying that I was lazy about making a list, I don't feel like spelling y'all fucking names. Okay? Right? Is this just because the reader is just lazy? No. Absolutely not. Now, if y'all motherfuckers fuck it up, that's when I pull y'all by your bitch and I say, y'all no, see y'all messed up. And you be like, but mama, I'm like, uh-huh. So what happens when I give y'all that freedom? I can't, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. So, you think I can trust y'all? So, if somebody new comes in and they drop it, if they can't read that pinned message, you got me fucked up. Okay, Tori, I'll say it again. So there is no free list for people who want a free list, who want a free read, okay? So, since we're not doing a list for the people who want legitimately free readings, All you gotta do is not spam your question over and over again. I'm doing it again like this is because I want to give that free range again, where I know I can trust some of y'all to actually listen and do so. The only list that's only being made is for donations. And that's when I better not see no motherfucking questions dropped. Because we're on donations. That makes sense? So, I think I can trust y'all. Okay? I think I can do it again. Okay. So, first question I see, the first one that gets that read. Okay. So I'm gonna turn my back, knowing that y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck that shit up. Okay, I see your general. So I saw, may I get a general read, please? I have tons of going on. I just want to know what has to be told. Let's do a general read for Desiree. Okay, so Desiree wants a general read. After Desiree, I'll do Tatiana. So when it comes to what general read, oh my god, I can't think. So yeah, so what should Desiree know in this general read on what she needs to know, what information she needs to know. Right now she's the hermit, she's in introspection mode. I feel like there's something that she doesn't know. There's a lot of fear and a lot of worry, definitely with the devil. Definitely in her head. Yeah, okay, we already know that. So what does she need to know? For the devil, why is the devil here? So you want to know about work or you want to know about home life? Do you want to know about work or home life? What you want to know? It looks like your home life is pretty annoying. Your work life is pretty hectic. But have you cleared up the problem that we know about? Alright. Your home life is still, yep. You want to be able to get away from that. Right now you're spending time with yourself and trying to heal yourself. But there's a lot of stubborn energy in the home. There's a lot of stubborn energy. There ain't no list. Just don't spam your question. Six of, okay, we're trying to move away from it. We're trying to, okay. Queen of Swords. So here comes your parents again, still arguing. Still creating drama. A king and queen, stubborn king and a very picky queen. We'll say that. Trying to find peace and balance. And here you are, Desiree, the Queen of Cups. Just trying to figure some shit out. Queen of Cups is trying to gain balance and trying to gain a type of freedom in her future. And when it comes to the home of your parents, mom and father, they are still arguing, creating drama, creating scenarios that look like it's just your mom. Your mom is just creating a lot of like bullshit scenarios. Yeah, you're finding a hard time just to like get away from this because you're around it every day and you're pulled into it every day. So what is the point of having, it's like you can't really have your own opinion on the arguments that your home is causing? There's no opinion that can be made here? Who donated to me, by the way? Okay. I'll pull up like 2 oracles for you. 2 oracles for your at-home issues. Okay, you donated. Okay. Like we donated before. I'm about to go check my phone real quick. Oh. Okay, thank you for telling me that. That's hilarious. So I guess from YouTube. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I understand. It is like a never-ending story with your fucking home, girl. You're ready to leave, though. So, Desiree, you still here? You're the most quietest little Scorpio I've ever met in my entire life. Why that your family and your home has so much chaos and conflict that it's actually starting to actually stir up the whole, like, it's getting worse. At first it was kind of okay, but now it's getting worse. And over time it's getting worse too. Worser is not even a word, but would say that. So I feel like this is actually really affecting you a lot, and it's kind of giving you a lot of emotional damage. This family conflict, this family chaos is giving you a lot of emotional damage, and to be honest, you're being dragged into it a lot too. I can see why you rather just work, and work, is because you get away from it all. You get away from it all. You get away from all this trauma, all this. And it's between your mother, it's between your father, now it's your siblings. It's too much favoritism. There's just too much money issues. There's too much control issues. There's just so much that is rising up in this chaos, and you're still trying to stay very, I congratulate you on really wanting to stay very balanced and very secure with yourself. They're telling me in the future, maybe from next year or probably 2 years from now, that you will either be leaving that home. And it's because you feel like you're trapped there and you can't really have your own happy vibrational life. I really feel like when it comes to you, you don't want to be dragged into everyone's fucking business. You don't want to be dragged into everyone's bullshit, and you're just stuck. And they're saying this is a never-ending story that is around and around and around and around and around, and it never stops. And it's always just like either your mom that starts it or someone of your siblings that start it, and then it's just like a domino effect. Whoever starts it, it's like a domino effect, and it's like never-ending domino effect. And it's legitimately killing you. It's hurting you more, and they're not seeing that it's hurting you more. Is because you don't like conflict. You try not to be in conflict. A lot of people belittle you. A lot of people just act like they're better than you. And it's like, what the fuck? And then you can't say shit. It's because you go, oh, but Desiree, you know, they're your younger siblings. Like, you should set an example. So it's like, to be honest, let's be real. Can we pull this back for a little bit? What example are you setting for the rest of them when you and Dad are fighting and causing this legitimate chaos too? You guys are not one to talk about setting examples. You guys set the worst examples. You let them become that. You let them become little shitheads. You let them become little pieces of shit. So I think these people are just younger than you. They just talk you down. They push you down. And they try to gaslight you. They're trying to make you seem like you crazy. They're just so fixated on you. Oh, let's take all our anger and all our problems on to Desiree. Because this right here, you know, let's do this because, you know, Desiree, it's your fault for everything. Desiree, this is your fault. You know, you're like the little scapegoat. So you're just this loyal individual person, but you're seen so small. They're telling you, you know what, keep getting, you have a lot of strength in you. But I feel like you just ignore everyone. You just ignore them. And you just cut them out and just ignore them. It sucks is because, like, you're cutting out that love and that commitment towards them so you can be a better person. And that's the reason why you're tired of this shit. You're really tired of it. You try to give it the benefit of the doubt, like, you know what, maybe they'll change. People only change if they're willing to change. Let's say that. People will change when they feel like, oh, okay, I do want to change, definitely. You know, I want to change. I feel like the factor is I can change. Well, that's cool. If you can fucking change, then change. Fucking change. But you know what? If they're going to put you down, if they're going to legitimately gaslight you, manipulate you, really destroy you because they take their anger out on you, then what? They're not for you then. And this is not for you. So I do believe you are going to be leaving that home. You're going to cut ties from everybody. Like, you're done. I am done. You guys can suffer. Mom, you can just die. Dad, you can just die. Brothers and sisters, I wouldn't know if y'all gonna die because I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because deep down, when I am pushed against the wall or pushed into the corner, I feel like you guys just attacked me. Oh, but when I tried to address it, I'm the one that's being dramatic. But weren't you just a second ago trying to put me down? Weren't you a second ago trying to manipulate me? Weren't you a second ago just trying to take your... But I'm the dramatic one, right? Because I have the problems, right? I'm the problem child. It's not the second, it's not the third, but it's the first. Because the firstborn is the problem child. But when it comes to the second and third, they're like God's little angels that came out of your fucking pussy. Okay, cool. That's cool. They should have stayed in there. They should have stayed up in there, girl. If they're gonna be little gremlins. Oh, but it's my fault, right? Because I'm not supposed to argue back. I'm supposed to let people put me down. I'm supposed to let people control me. Okay, we'll see about that. When I turn up on the news, on Channel 5, young 20-something, young 20-year-old in their 20s murdered their whole family. And the only reason why they did so, because they couldn't take the bullshit that they were throwing at her. Y'all want me to line up on Channel 5 News? Y'all want to call me dramatic? I'll bring y'all to the Maury show. But I'm the bad child, right? Because I'm always in my feelings. Because I'm supposed to let a lot of people control me, right? Oh no, but you are getting out of there. You're definitely getting out of there. It's funny. Once you leave, there's gonna be a lot more issues with your brother and sister. And they ain't gonna have each other's back no more once you gone. It's like they made a deal. Let's go tag team Desiree. Let's go put Desiree down. Hey Desiree, you're a stupid cunt. You're nothing. Really? Okay, fuck your family, really. That ain't your fucking family. I don't give a fuck. That ain't your fucking family. They treat you like shit. You know why? Because your parents lie? It's because they allow their bullshit to fucking stem off and fucking just melt onto the fucking goddamn rug, and it leaves a fucking burn mark. Leaves that fucking disgusting energy. Yeah, let me go check. I'll pull out a couple cards for that. And I'm gonna do the donation list. And then we'll go back to the free list after that. So, will you be stable while moving? Yeah. Let's see. Will you be stable while moving? We have the star card. At least my cards smell like my old incense in my old room, so definitely. You're just gonna be a hermit. You're not gonna talk to nobody. You're gonna be in a relationship in that time frame too. But will you be stable? Yeah, I think you'd be stable. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna be stable. You're just not gonna do with anyone toxic in your life. Yep, victorious victory. When starting your brand new beginning and brand new life, when it comes to even a home or a love or a lover. When it comes to your mental health, that's a tough one. Because it's the Five of Wands. It's the Knight of Cups. It's you're gonna be in a relationship. By the time you get more stable, you'll be in a relationship. Anyway, when it comes to your mental health, it is going to come and go, but I feel like you have to maintain it. And when that's maintained, by the time you leave, you're gonna feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders. I do see you going to like psychology or seeing a psychiatrist a little bit, and later down the years, to get additional more just a little bit more help. But I feel like once you start to control it a little bit here, and the time when you move and live your life, down the line you are gonna see a psychiatrist though. You're gonna seek a little bit more help. You might either seek more help through a psychiatrist, or you might seek more help through more in spirituality. Probably go back to church. Probably something like that. Because that's what I feel. I feel you just coming out of that bullshit because you're just done with it. D-O-N-E. Your mental health state right at the moment is unstable, though. Definitely unstable. Only just in the home. Well, you can try that. I'm not a big fan of Texas, but I say go for it. Anything that's a blessing for you. Go ahead and try it. I wonder, do I really need my headset on? No, I don't think so. Nope. Because I have dual mics. Awesome. Actually, the first time not wanting to have music in my ears. Those actually nice. Oh man. Oh, my ears finally. I can't leave the city with my own vehicle that I pay for. The fuck? Why? What bullshit? I know you did, Elizabeth. I'm still on Desiree. And I see with Tori too. So I will get to you guys soon. It's all about being patient, y'all. Come on. You and another person I said, who did I say that to? Who did I say that they had a Cinderella story to? I think I said it to Courtney too. You and Courtney both have a Cinderella story. Alright, so MC, what's your question? Thank you for donating. And I'm still reading on Desiree. I'm still reading her comments today. Look, sometimes I'm going to look at my comment boxes. Like later on. How does the Scorpio feel about you, MC? How does the Scorpio feel? They feel the lovers. They have a lot of feelings for you. Three of Swords. And a Nine of Swords. I don't think this Three of Swords is you. The Three of Swords is they passed. They passed hurt them. Poor baby got his feelings hurt. If you're wondering how he feels, he thinks he likes you so much, but he hides his feelings. He hides them because he's nervous, because he's a little scared. But his past actually legitimately hurt him. But he definitely does want the long-term relationship with you, with the Ten of Pentacles. His past a bitch. I can feel that's why he's so in his feelings when it comes to the opposite. His past really hurt him. Definitely put it behind him. Or he's trying to. In the middle, he's trying to plan for the future between y'all. Trying to see where y'all can go. That's why he been keeping his emotions a little bit hidden. Okay, alright. Yeah, defensive when it comes. He's just being a little. He's just hella coordinating. Yeah, he's just being a hell of a Scorpio, isn't he? He just being a hell of a Scorpio. He likes you a lot, though. Finds you very fascinating. How does a Scorpio feel about you? They just feel really good about you. It's just their past was another factor that they have to. That's a lesson that they got to learn. Is that not everyone is out to get them. Not everyone is out to hurt them. But they do want to commit to you. They find you very exciting. You know, you make them happy. They see you as their home. Someone that they can spend a long time with. But like a Scorpio that's been hurt, right? Scorpios take a long time to come out from being hurt sometimes. It's like he's trying to go over the obstacles. But with the moon card being here, that always tells me that this connection is a blessing is because this person is very loyal. They're a little bit childish, but they're very much a person that's really loyal. Yeah. They're studying you. They're trying to figure you out more. But they're also trying to, with the cult card here, they're just trying to, they know that this connection is protected, that's for sure. But also they know that this relationship can go very, very strong. The structured tower that would never be taken down. Just, they feel really, really, really good about you. But it's just their past is that bad. I get more information about how the Scorpio feels towards MC. See again, Three of Cups. Three of Cups is my relationship card in this deck. With the Ten of Cups, yes, they want to have an emotional relationship with you. I'm on a read, but I thought you was awake for this. You could just let me finish with NC, then I'll just do you before you go to bed. Anyway, yeah, they have a lot of feelings for you. Like I said, they past really did hurt them. There's more confirmation, but I feel like they're trying to get over it. Because you do make them happy. And they will be saying a truth to you. And how they feel about you. This is the decision that they make. And I feel like communication is about to be a little bit more better too. Because they took some time to figure out what they want to do next when it comes to you and them. Are you still here, MC? I like when you guys actually talk to me too sometimes. I do look up once in a while. More information about the Scorpio. Yeah, soulmates. Yes. Person of food like you are their soulmate. I just feel like he just puts himself out as an orphan sometimes. I feel like sometimes he does this because a lot of pain stems from the past from him. I feel like the pain in his past is like almost a never-ending story because there's so much unfinished business with it. But at the exact same time, I feel like he wants to be more flexible towards you. Definitely. He wants a new life with you. Definitely. We're seeing he needs to sleep more. He has insomnia. It's just when a lot of trauma has happened to an individual person, they go through trauma. Either trauma or something depressing is happening towards them, and they go through it. Yeah, he sees you as his home, as his place. He feels like you can give him a leg up in life. right at the moment he's just doing everything by the book, but he is really trying to analyze this connection. He knows he can trust you. He's just observing, like a Scorpio do when they hurt and they come back from hurt. They're just trying to observe if this connection is worth it, and he knows that it's worth it. So what's all I have for you in this question. I feel like they're gonna make a decision just to tell you how they feel about you. I've been hurt before. Usually just try to not let that pain legitimately take over me, but everyone's different. Y'all just wanting the Scorpios in your life. Tori, how much did you donate for? You're welcome, and see, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Look at me too. Oh wait, let me do Tatiana. Tatiana, are you still here? Because she's going to bed and she barely sees me. So I'm just trying to like get her question before she goes to bed. Forgot Tatiana lives in the other side of the world, so I want to get her question down. Let me do Tori. Hello, Anthony. Tatiana, are you still here? Okay, drop your question so I can answer it with you. And after that, I'm gonna go back to the donation list and get everyone finished here. And then we can all just vibe out, hang out. I'm sorry, she does have to. I know everyone, y'all understand it. I know I do this for her because it's 2:34 and she needs to go to sleep. I know most readers won't do it, but I'll do it just because I feel like I want to. Oh, you're welcome. I'm only on point when I get sleep. Y'all don't let me do reads when I'm tired because you're gonna get some wonky ass reads. And that's just me being honest. Logan, my babe, hi, oh hi. Wanna know if the reconciliation with the Aries will be soon? I'm a Cancer. He's more closer to me. Thank you. So with this reconciliation with this Aries come, the gentleman, the star, the home, and the lilies. That is actually, I don't know. See, I feel like he can come right back to you. $10, man, girl. This ain't no goddamn. What is this like? You got 3 questions? I'm ready for them. You know he's actually watching me. As he's moved closer, I think he's actually seen you. So this already just tells me. I do appreciate it, Tori, thank you. This already tells me a fact that this Aries, this wish fulfillment, this wish that you want, they are coming back towards you. They definitely want something to start off again. I feel like they want to message you. They want to come towards you with good news. I feel like there was a struggle before them trying to come back towards you. I feel like they're overcoming obstacles to come back towards you. You're manifesting this with the Enchantress, and your manifestations have been heard, and I feel like they do want to come back together. Yeah, you're really strong when it comes to your manifestations. Because you really do love him. True love, that's why. And wish fulfillments are coming through. And happiness is coming through. Yep, you guys are still connected. talks about there's gonna be a completion, or there's gonna be 100% like good completion with this connection. Yeah, he has a lot of feelings for you still. I feel like he just wants to invest more feelings back into this connection. Yeah, probably wants to spend money on you again too. So let's see. When will he come back? 9 of Cups. Probably October. That's Scorpio. That's like water. That's the only Scorpio season out there. Like October. More. Yeah, I keep getting water. He might be trying to come back to you right after summer. Either Virgo season or Scorpio season. Looks like heavy on. I know I do it too when I'm tired, but I'm always tired. I'll be trying to jump with my fucking key like that. I'm talking about when I haven't gone sleep for about 24 hours, and I went live just like early in the morning, and I hadn't had sleep since like a while. So that's when you're gonna end up being in a connection with him again. Is when you legitimately. We talked about, girl. I did rich for your ass when I was at work, when I came home, when I don't want to do them because I'm sleeping. Sometimes I just do them because I'm, girl, you just stop throwing my tea out there if you know how to strip it right. So now I'm gonna clock you when we get into a call. Clock you so damn hard. So yeah, they're telling me between either Scorpio season or Virgo season, you'll see him again. That's how students coming. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm just messing with you, totally. But keep in mind, energy changes and flows though. Free will is crazy. They might, from their free will, what if they come in summertime? Well shit, let them fucking come summertime. Let them motherfucking come summertime. Shit. Because I would. He's seen you though. Don't ask me how. Really get super closer to you now. He's seen your ass though. You guys are reconnecting. We don't have a free list. We only do a donation list. Free reads or after donations. What we call. Can someone explain this? I'll explain it. So we're not doing the free list anymore. Right now, I'm giving everyone who wants a free read, a chance to be on the free range and not be caught up on the list. Oh, sorry, I know you're just eating bacon. And because of that, I just want to know that I don't want everyone spamming their questions, you know? So when donations come up, I gotta do them first, and then I'll come back to the free range list. Because really, well, not free range list, but free range questions. So if whoever whoever's question I see or I feel needs to be read, I'll read first. So go ahead, Tori, and drop your questions. Tori has 3, so we all gotta like, you know. But if y'all just step out of line or y'all just be like throwing like spamming it like no y'all saying y'all won't, then we're going back on the list. Good night. You're welcome, Tatiana. I love you too. Look at Courtney. She got here for like 5 questions one time, and we're here for like 3 days. Hey, Melody. I'm more awake, so let's get some shit. I do. Maybe it was the counting questions that I had done for you. Goddamn. You can always save the other question. I mean, you can get me anytime you want outside of live. Or save it for next live. Or whenever. He noticed. You're not. The reason why he notices that you detached from him is because you're not being the same way you used to be with him whenever he came back. He's noticed that the change is there. Let's see. Is anything changing when you are detaching from the career? Anything changing? So he is observing you too. Star card. And I feel like this is teaching him some lessons. With the 10 of Whip. I think it's most likely because he knows you. See, he is really analyzing this because he knows that everything has changed. So is anything going to change from you just legitimately pulling back? I feel he is very stubborn to change with the Emperor card being here. But I feel he will eventually just be giving, I feel like he will be balancing out his change. I kind of feel like he knows that you're a little bit bored of him with the Four of Chalices. He knows that you find him very more boring. He knows that. Even with the communication that you guys have as well, you may find it very boring with him. Even though he only comes in with small, he knows he can do better. So I feel like his changing will only just be so little, but be enough at least. Why is he so resistant to change? Oh, because he's a fixed sign. Because fixed signs are resistant to change sometimes. They want to change in their own time, in their own pace. But so yes, he's still going on a journey. But this journey he's going on, I feel, is the know, man, this guy's a mess, is to know in fact that he will have to, change everything about him. I feel like he thinks everyone's out to get him. Even he thinks that shit, he knows that you're not trying to be out there to get him. He's trying to change and invest himself into you. But at the same time, I feel like he has to learn a lot of lessons. The cross card being here. I feel like it's because he doesn't know how to change. He doesn't know what he needs to change. He feels that there's nothing wrong with him, so why does he need to change? Just because he's going through his own little issues, what does he need to change? That's what I'm feeling. What is it that he needs to change? He's very, fixed signs have it the hardest to change. It's because they got so used to adapting to things so quickly. Hence why you guys heard me bitch about me changing up my whole ass desk and bitching about how I don't like the change about it, but I'm slowly getting myself into it again, where I'm enjoying the more emptier space and not the clutter of books, tarot, and other things on my desk. But I've never seen so much free range space. Like I said, yeah, even if the conversations are small and barely only small little birdie chit chats, you still find it boring. He knows he's boring you. He knows you find him boring. He knows it. So let's do, on top of this, let's see. What is his current feelings towards Tori? What is the Aquarius's feelings towards Tori? The thing is, he pulls back too much when he has those feelings. And he feels like he's scared. This is why we have Aries again, the Emperor. He's just so stubborn. He is so stubborn. But to be honest with you, he still cares about you. He still has feelings and emotions. And he's very passionate about you too. You guys are always showing up as the opposite suits sometimes. But with him, he's always in his head about you too. It's because he knows that he does have those deep, loving emotions for you. But he has to walk away from them for a bit so he can gather himself up again. But that leads to the question, what do I need to change? Some people, they don't think there's nothing that they need to change about themselves. They lie to themselves because they're so comfortable with being what they are now still. And they find it pretty hard to want to change. I feel like he feels like he's just disappointing you or disappointing this connection. That's what he feels like he's doing. and he keeps so many things a secret. His problems, his issues, That's why he hermits. He doesn't want to drag you into his issues. He knows he still recognizes us as a connection still. Yet he still wants to still hope that y'all can still build on a stronger foundation. But he's trying to find the means on how can we do this and how can I offer myself to you, but not as just me, but as a better person. He'll understand if you have to cut him out. He'll understand. He'll definitely understand why you're cutting him out, why you are ignoring him, why you're not chasing him. He understands. It's because you're keeping yourself safe. But I feel like, hey, what's up, Butterfly Rose? Come in. But that's on donations, and I'll go to the free range pretty soon. So what do you need to know about the Aquarius? See, he thinks of himself very small. He feels like he doesn't deserve anything. He's still going through these challenges in his life. And I feel like, this is going to be a long road for him to actually take, I definitely feel like he is anchored towards you, but he's just trying to gather the strength to go for an awakening, to go for a change. He knows that he is still analyzing you because you do make him happy. He still sees that you can be the person that he can be with, but I feel like he has lessons, and he knows. He still wants to give you things. He wants to give you all the best of him. But what is the best of him, he asks? What is the best of me? What is me to give to you that's going to be the best? And that's why I feel like, that's why he just thinks so much. You are always on his mind. You are constantly there on his mind. You sit on top of his mind, on top of other things that are challenging in his life. He challenges his own self and his own life. And he does this is because he doesn't know how to react. He doesn't know what to react to at first. Sometimes he's just that depressed. Sometimes he legitimately feels so numb. And this has nothing to do with you. It has to do with where he is now present. He hates the state he lives in, to be honest with you. He doesn't like living there. He doesn't like that. He always saw himself do better. Like, there were a lot of things are starting to go his way a while back, but they started to just crumble. It does hurt. It does hurt. Because you want to see change. You want to see something different. I feel he's going to be coming he's going to be coming in and out. He's going to be trying again. He's going to be trying again to see where he can take himself this time. Oh, this man has a lot of this. Oof. A lot of different energies with him. So let's see. What advice can we give Tori? I get it. I feel like since you are his other half, you feel very orphaned. You feel very bothered. Because you still want to build on this connection, but yet there's a lot of things that need to be cleaned up. You feel like your love is orphaned. I feel like if you I feel like a lot of things will be cleaned up for a happier outcome. There will be a change in the wind that leads to the happy. There will be a lot of things that you're healing from and they're healing from. The change would be going in between worlds, meaning leaving one world to go into another better world. But you want him to go to distance. You want him to do better. You want him to strive better. And what advice when it comes to this connection? Are you more things you should know when it comes to this? They actually want you to release it. Oh, just release it for the time being. Take that leadership into releasing it and let the chaos heal it. Let the chaos be healed. Why is it that when she releases it, what would happen? There would be more better transformation on both ends. And the healing will be a stronger factor. Because if you can't let this, you're not letting it do anything to you, but know it, that it will have a lot of movement. Trust this release. It leads to success. It leads to miracles. It leads to new beginnings. It leads to change. Even if it's just your solitude, just to be solid, having a solitude to yourself, it will lead it to that. Any more information that we should know when it comes to the power of releasing? I feel like you guys will start meeting in the land in between when you guys can finally come up together. Don't forget to always give your spirits, your spirit guides, your ancestors, don't forget to give them gratitude. Right now you guys are both hitting the heart chakra and also healing the body and the soul. And I feel they want you to take a deep breath. Why did I say I feel that they want you to take a deep breath? Obviously, they said take a deep breath. I hate it when I get enough. Alright. Hello, welcome in. And we have a powerful purpose. There is a strong purpose on why you have to do what you need to do. Because a lot of things will be more exposed and revealed towards you. Okay, you start opening the door to discovery, unlocking the lock of discovery. Should you let them go, they're just only asking you to release the thought of having a relationship with them at the moment. They want you to release the thought of it at the moment. And at this time, they said just focus on your solitude. Because when you start to do the things that you need to do, then you start seeing a lot of different changes. Treat him as if he is a friend to you. And that's how you guys can possibly start over, is you can just treat him as a friend. Definitely. That means that you barely talk to people sometimes, or talk to friends sometimes, and you're like, well, I'll get back to them when I get back to them. There's still love there, and there's still all that being there. It's just that you need to release the thought of having a relationship at the moment. and focus on the solitude and healing on your part too. Focus on yourself more. Hey Desiree, welcome back. Because when that is being done, you'll see a different change. You'll start seeing the cleanup, and you just feel so orphaned. Even when he's back, you feel so alienatedly orphaned. Oh, thank you for the donation. You feel unhappy about it. You feel unsure about it. It makes you mad. Like, why are you orphaning my fucking feelings? Well, it has nothing to do with you. The connection is that feelings are still there. Because he needs to better himself. And trust me, he ain't gonna be doing it to any other relationship. Because this man cannot open up his emotions to nobody. If he can't open up his emotions to you, what makes you think that he can open his emotions up to anyone else? This man is fucked up in all kinds of ways. But at least he acknowledges that everything that he's ever did or everything that he ever is a little bit fucked up. He acknowledges that. And that's something that he doesn't want, something that he didn't want to acknowledge in the past. He didn't want to be exposed like that. He didn't want to be shown like that. And I get that. But they really want you to focus on yourself. Don't be so fixated on it. Don't fixate too much on it. He is back now. So let him do the work for himself. To get better for himself. And let you do work for you. Girl, you ever hear of that? You ever heard of that one saying? It's not, I'll try, I'll do. That's some Star Wars logic for you, baby. You're welcome. Alright, Elizabeth, what's coming in love for you? Alright, what's coming in love for Elizabeth? What's coming in love for Elizabeth? We got the devil. Could be a Capricorn. The Ace of Swords. Ooh, King of Swords. Ooh. Why do I feel like you want to be with somebody that has their shit together? Oh girl, he is so bad at communication. He is so bad at it. Fuck, you kidding me? Mr. Alpha on the beat, bro. How was your dating app doing, girl? Have you tried the Hinge? Have you tried the Bumble? I don't like when my cards fall. It tells me that your relationship sector. When my cards all fall like that, I just feel like it's been very difficult to find a relationship. It's been very difficult because every single person that you've been either trying to reconnect with or trying to be with, I feel like everything is just like falls right through it. And I feel like you feel like you're losing a lot of hope and trying to find someone. So right now you're just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? So off the bat, I do see you being either a air sign or a fire sign. Could be a Capricorn. But I do see that you will be in a committed relationship in the future. So I feel like you're trying to not take anyone anymore from the past. Sometimes you feel like you might be a little bit in a last ditch resort. Very like plan for that. So what it feels like to me is that you have possibility of meeting two brand new people in your life. And either one of them can lead up to a higher level of commitment with you. Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm not really getting any water sign energy here. Fire sign energy here. This just tells me that, you know, the person that you'll be with, you end up meeting them at your new job and possibly at school. And I feel like you might meet this person. They could be a Capricorn. They have Capricorn in their chart. But I feel like who this person may be, they might have an addictive personality. Also, this does tell me as well is that you're trying to gain the courage to come up and trying to have a relationship. I feel like sometimes you fixate on it so much and that yet you kind of go, oh, I'll never find nobody else. I'll never be in a relationship ever again. I'll never have another man's touch. I'll never know what it would really feel like to get married. And I feel like you should walk away from all those doubts. Remember, no doubts. If you're trying to get a relationship, if you're trying to manifest, you need to not have no doubts. And I feel like sometimes you just fixate on it so much and you just become the hermit and you just not want to have nobody else again. But this tells me that you will be finding someone. Someone will legitimately come towards you in love. And this is just because you meet them out at work, school, and I do feel like you're given this chance to either be an air sign or a fire sign, a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Taurus, shit, maybe even a Pisces. But you know what's crazy is intuitively, I think you know that you will be finding this person when you are at school. And I feel like it is someone who has their shit together. They have their shit together. Someone who can express their emotions. Someone who can speak from the heart and soul. Someone who legitimately can tell you how you're doing. Hi, how are you doing? You know, I feel you will find them. Right at school, right at work. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords, again, it might be someone with air in their charts, probably. But I do feel like that's the truth. So now you're like, shit, I'm gonna go to school. Right away. I feel Wherever this person that comes to you in love, they're going to transform your life. And this is a person that's going to last a long time. Definitely last a long time for you. And the overall energy of this read is the Sun card. It's happiness. With the Tower, with the dog, with the wish fulfillment, brand new beginnings, and analyzing a study. It just feels exactly what you will get in the long run commitment that you're seeking. And you're going to get them. You're going to have a really good relationship with this person. At first, you're going to feel a little bit defensive because you're like, oh, this is too good to be true, man. But nope, it's not. I can't wait to meet them a little bit. They're probably like multiculturally like mixed, like they're probably like Mexican or white or something like that. I don't really see you going after a white guy. I don't really see you go after any white guys. It's either gonna be a guy who has fair complexion skin or very tan skin. It's gonna be a good relationship. And that's when you end up actually getting into one, is when you go back to school and when you go back to work. One of those two. I hope you enjoyed that read a little bit. I enjoyed it. It was really pleasant. Next would be Courtney. Yeah, I got my family being loud. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Ooh. Who the hell is moving so damn much? Hold on. I don't know. I don't want to know. Courtney, where you at? Why the damn floor squeaking? I don't want to know. I'm putting my headset back on. Why the damn floor squeaking? Damn. What's going on with the Virgo right now? Why has he been quiet with me? He's just in the ego, right? Where we talked a little bit, but hardly any all this week. He seems to be acting off. What's going on with this Virgo? And why is this Virgo not communicating with you? Girl, I'm gonna throw him away and have you get a new man. Throw the whole Virgo away. Mm-hmm. He's resting or trying to take a break. He's detached himself for various reasons. I think he asked himself, what the fuck does he think he's doing? Right? So he's just been trying to focus more on a lot of things that have... He overanalyzes shit way too much. And he overanalyzes it to the highest extent, which is very bothersome on why he needs to be so critical with himself. And I get it, you know. Whatever he goes through is so shocking, it's so bad, but he has to dust himself off. He's just really been in his emotions. He's been changing or been going through some transformation and trying to have courage to work on this connection with you. He still loves you, he still cares about you, he's trying to heal, he's trying to gain balance. Communication will be picking up again, but right now I feel like he knows that he just hurts you. And it's like, I get tired of hearing the words like, well, you know you fucking hurt me, motherfucker. You know you fucking hurt me. And that's the one thing that he's focusing is on the pain that he's causing you. And he knows that he's just a factor of that pain. Five of Cups. One more time with the Five of Cups. Yeah, we got the moon again. No matter what, he's hiding just a lot of pain. He's hiding his emotions. He's hiding every little bit of things that he has in his life is because I don't think he knows how to talk about them. He has a fear of just failing this over and 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 over again. He is trying to heal from so much motherfucking disasters in his life himself. He is his worst enemy, and he knows he is. He knows what he's doing is wrong. He knows what he's doing is fucked up. He knows everything. He should do this. He should do that. He knows that's the truth. But he knows that this connection can go so many much beautiful ways. And I feel like, yeah, he is going to be coming back. But right now, there's that pain that he's caused. And he's overthinking it, overanalyzing it. He's just having a hard time accepting that, yeah, he is one of the factors in your life that makes you to feel the way you feel now. He is the problem, too. And I get, like, he doesn't want to be the problem. And I just understand. I understand every little bit of it. Yeah, he is going to be coming back in again, but he's just taking his break. But this break is based off on one, the tower that happened between you and him. And then how he wants to bring justice and bring balance into this again. And he's like, how do I do that? Like, my future isn't that bright at the moment. How do I do it? How does anyone do this? How does anyone legitimately know how oh my god, how can this go? How can anyone make anything go? You know? No, he ain't doing anything bad. He's just that loyal to you. But he thinks of himself so little. He thinks of himself so small. You know, there's a lot to go. There's a lot of lessons he has to learn. Yeah, you know, like the whip and everything, man. And I get it. Like, he's always constantly thinking. Yeah, he is thinking about messaging you. If he haven't gotten the message now, he'll get it later. You know, he is so committed to you. It's just, shoot. Maybe he's gonna talk about the commitment a little bit more. Maybe he's gonna talk about himself more. You know, I feel like it's always sorry. It's like, why not just do better? Why not just do better? Why can't I just do better? It's like, I don't know how to do better. You know? People make it sound so easy. Hey, welcome in, Jessica. Thank you for subscribing. It's like, people make it act like it's so easy. Oh, you just gotta do better. It's like, well, what the fuck? How do you do better? Like, someone tell me, how do you do better, you know? And I feel like sometimes he just overthinks it too much. He just overthinks it, overfeels it, overthinks it, overfeels it, overthinks it. And I get that, like, when you overthink it, you know, you just don't want to, like, be around it so much. But he overthinks this connection. So, oh shit. Uh-oh. I clicked on something. I shouldn't have clicked it. I shouldn't have clicked it. Wow. Get a dictionary. Anyway, but he'll be messaging you shortly. But it just feels like he might try to open up again about what's going on with him. I just feel like this guy is just so stressed. Yeah, you gotta hear from him. The Ace of Swords again. What is communication gonna be about, though? I think he's wondering if does he really make you happy? I think he wants to know, does he really make you happy? Or did he ever before make you happy? His energy is just so low vibrational. You know, with the Hermit card, it's just so low vibrational with himself. This guy got a lot of issues. Very depressed, very stressed. What advice can we give Cordy about this connection? Well, there is going to be a positive change in the wind when it comes to this connection. That leads to somewhat a peace between you guys. And I do feel like there's come to the edge. Coming to the edge is like finally maybe taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Needs to needs to cut certain things out of his life that he doesn't need. Healing still. Regeneration, healing. He wears a mask with you. All that glitter is all that glitter. Not all that glitter is gonna be gold. You know, I feel like he has to wear certain masks with people to mask his emotions or mask his identity when it comes to how he is feeling. And I feel like those masks needs to come off. They will. I feel like, yes, your connection is the rose kiss. I feel like you guys are just needing to mend this connection slowly but surely. Does feel a powerful move is going to occur between you guys that heals this connection, which brings it to a balance. Definitely an awakening is starting to actually happen between you guys, or between him. And on top of that, I feel communication is about to get better. Yeah, a little bit better. You guys just need a tender embrace with one another. Sometimes you guys just need to have these conversations most of the time for you guys. All you gotta do is just go up to his penis and go, "Hi, little dick. Hey, it's me, Courtney. Yeah." Anyway, need more advice? Yep, there's gonna be change in the connection that causes, a gateway that opens between you guys. This will create, again, inner peace between you guys. I feel that there's gonna be an opportunity for that. Abundance is coming your guys' way too, both of you guys. And I feel happiness and adventures in the future is going to be a virtue and new beginnings. I do feel like he's really needs a hug. He's not physical. We're not physical together. I know you guys are not physical together. But I feel like once a tender embrace can just be a full conversation on the phone. Even a heart-to-heart conversation needs to be said on the phone. He just needs to stop being like he needs to stop thinking that he can't help himself. He needs to stop thinking negatively. You're just trying to get answers. You're like, shit, should I stay? Should I go? I mean, what's up? What's up? Come through, And he's like, no, I don't want you to go. It's like, then fucking do better. How do I do better? How do I do it? All these men could just do better. I know they can do better, but I don't want to. Shit. Oh, hey, Lilo, what's up? Why you come to church all late? The heart needs to happen. Girl, you dropped a lot of love. Lilo, don't drop that, hey, don't drop that, hey, girl, don't drop that, I like when you drop love, you twerk. Like, y'all ever see Lilo pop walk and drop it? Like, she decided to drop it. You ever see Linda when she drops her keys? she just drops it. And she pop locks, she drops it. She goes, hey guys, showing some love. How come I get no hair? You don't love me no more. I don't know how to drop my whole heart on somebody. Thank you. No problem, Courtney. Ba, 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 ba. I'm lonely and ew. But I stopped dating cancer men. And the gym just dropped their love onto me. I was like, damn. I said, shit, bye. It's a Pisces man, they want to drop it when they feel like they want to drop it. Shit. They drop that L-bomb more than they drop anything else. Shit. But, oh, I love you. I'm like, bitch. Let's back up. But you, the only thing you love is that I'm taking off my pants, motherfucker. I told you could be as annoyingly there because you want to be there just because, bitch. Oh, hell no. Don't you love me? Hell fucking no, I don't love you yet. That damn. I don't care you paid for dinner. Motherfucker. Baby, can you stop being aggressive? Not aggressive, I'm just too honest. Well, no one asked for it. I got fucking asked for you, ugly. I'll be honest like that. How do you get us wrong with being a male cancer? Female cancers, they fine. But a male cancers? Male cancers? Ugh. They annoying. They get on my nerves. They do. And it does matter if it's in your sun or moon. And it's rising too. Get on my damn nerves. I was putting lotion on my hand. You know, you gotta smack it up now. Smack it up. 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 Just kidding. Anyway. Whew, Jesus. I said it. I did like 2 cancer meals and I made a mistake. So I never used to ask about your birthday. Now I asked about your birthday. That's the what's your question? You're the last on the donation list. Depends on the Scorpio. You mentioned earlier about my work environment and being hectic. I'd like to know about your work. Oh, I thought the water was first. So, we'd like to know about Desiree's job. What do we need to know? Oh, Hangman. First of all, can we talk about this real quick? You're thinking about this cancer and their job they want to offer you too. Anyway. Oh no, I put up just great. So female Scorpios, they have that difficulty. I'm a male Scorpio. I don't got that issue. I ain't got none of those issues. I think it's because I'm a Scorpio Libra, and then I have a Scorpio in my Mercury. So that's probably what I'm easy to tell you if I like you or if I don't like you. And I don't hide it either. I say I don't like you. Next, bitch. What do we know about Desiree's work? Desiree's job. One more shuffle. Okay. Most of the girls off men are boring. So when it comes to your work, there's nothing wrong with doing your job. I mean, there's some shit here and there, but you're still there. You're still manifesting for something better, but you're just there for a meantime, for a meanwhile, until you actually get up and move and transfer to a different kind of job. I mean, you're very committed and you're very honest and truthful at your job, and you work your magic pretty well at your job too. You know, I think it's coming to a realization that you can't keep this job forever. Like, you can't completely still be here, you know? Let's see. So what is it, the Cancer King of Cups is here, and Hangman is here. You know what? I do feel that with this movement forward in your future between this Cancer and what they're trying to offer. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Ugh. When the cards up on the floor, and it's annoying because I gotta like do the best of my ability to actually just grab them all, you know. And sometimes I'm just so damn lazy. I don't want to pick them all up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, too many anyway. So let's talk about, so there will be movement forward in the future between that and what they have the offer when it comes to working for Hilton. Will you be happy working in the Hilton area for a bit? I feel, well, you will with the Two of Cups. Like, you'll create a lot of good, like, healthy relationships. And it's a wish fulfillment. They'll pay you more, give you more hours, you know. Either you're working as a receptionist or you're working as a housekeeper. You pick. I think they might make you work as a receptionist. I don't think you're kind of girl that wants to work for housekeeping. You have really good skills of being a receptionist anyway. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna feel that at most at peace and happy when it comes to that. What does your boss have to say about you, the Emperor? They like you. Yeah, they do. That's why they give you more money. It's because you show a lot of good work ethic. Or they give you a little bit more on your paycheck. You're always on time. You always put a lot of effort on what you do. You know, you're not sneaky. Hey, Master Manifester, how you doing? You and your girlfriend. You get along with almost everybody. Except for some people. Some people just bitches. But you like, whatever. Y'all hoes. But yeah, that's why you have a better paycheck sometimes than all those other people. But yeah, I feel like when it comes to the time of you leaving, I feel like you will make a big breakthrough. I don't think you should work at the hotel. Did you say something about working at Hilton or something like that? A wife now? Hold up now, man. You're your wife now? Oh my God. So happy for you. Okay, Tori, fall asleep, baby. Help me with this girl. Also, the mazel tov on being your wife. It's just me. Is it just you, or is it just me? You know, I think that whatever you do take, I'm fetching our donation. Whatever you do take, I still feel like you're gonna be happy. Either if you're working at the Hilton, or if you're working as a receptionist, or you work as a secretary at an office, an office assistant, whatever job that is given to you, you just work really well with it all. And you do the best you can best to your ability. But I feel like when it comes to this Cancer's connection in the near future, it feels like it's gonna be really giving, and a lot of love and a lot of aid and a lot of help in the future. But when it comes to a new job for you, I just feel like you're still gonna be making a lot of money, or be having enough money in the end to still pick yourself up. You know what I mean? Your current job, there's no trouble here. Doing the most. I'm just not feeling it. Huh. I wonder. I probably might get this like live after I'm done. Like it might be taken down by YouTube. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. So I just haven't heard. I just want to hear something different. Of course you have haters. Alright. Now the free list is open. So let's get some other questions on here. I can tell that you're new. Hi, new person. How you doing? First come first. Whoever drops their question first. Whatever question I feel compelled to read, I will read. Just don't be spamming your question. Don't forget to read that pin. But whatever question that is that I see, the first one I read for. First one I see. Okay, babe. Karen's current feelings and intentions. That's 2 questions. I'm going to answer that as a whole question because you're going to know the intentions. Be careful of adding an and to it, y'all. It's 2 questions. I don't do no questions. Let's see. It says cards on how Karen feels towards just me. I'm better than that. Don't get greedy on me. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Two of Cups. The Emperor. The Lovers. Hold on, y'all. Call Chip. Oh, really? Well, the good thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, now they're very defensive, or they have their guard up a little bit. I think it's all because they had in the past their feelings hurt or get hurt in the past. But what they do want to see in this relationship or this connection is where it can go, and they do see long-term potential with you. It's just at the moment they're gonna have their guard up when it comes to just you and them for a little bit, and their guard's gonna come down. But right now they're making the decision to let that down, so they can actually have a connection with you, or have a type of connection with you. I feel you're gonna hear that truth. But right now everything is going at its pace. They're in their head about you too. And they're thinking about the long term and wanting to communicate that's long term with you. So you got, in the whole question, you got what you wanted. Because Lord knows it. You don't think you're going to be dating someone named Karen? Now you can say, hold on, let me go call Karen real quick. She gonna fuck your ass up. Trust me. You won't let Karen fuck your ass up. There's transformation in your connection with them. And that might be almost unexpected. Yes, there's passion. There's passion between you and this individual person. There's a lot of resistance due to the past. Unexpectedly, you won't even know what they're gonna come out swinging towards you unexpectedly. They'll be like, whoever the fuck your real name is, I actually do like you a lot. And I just want to tell you that you make my heart flutter. And you can use my number to call anyone, any situation. I'll come there and I'll bitch a person out just for you, baby. You're like, oh really? Like, yes. They want the long term with you. They're a little bit skittish due to the past, but they're gonna break that. You're gonna be really amazed by that, as I somehow sucked my lips. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Why does the Aries? How does the Aries feel about you, Jessica? You was a Pisces. They an Aries. You a Pisces. They an Aries. You a Pisces. And they're Aries. And we was trying to know what the fuck this Aries' emotional feelings about you. Let's pull out 6 cards for that. So why is the Aries feelings towards you, Jessica J. Jones? Well, I feel like with the Death card here, I feel that they're going through a transformation. We got the 10 of Pentacles there too. We also got the Knight of Cups there, Jessica. See that right there? We got the Knight of Cups. And you know what's crazy? I think this man let go. That motherfucker let go. Try me. Damn. So I honestly think that I wouldn't say recently, but I would say maybe, I don't know, something about, you know what I'm saying, like, I think that they left a relationship, or they ended a relationship, and they're just trying to come back around. You know what I'm saying? Oh! At the moment, how they feel about you is they do want to come through and offer you a type of emotional feelings because they do have feelings for you, but at the moment they caught up in their head. And that's why maybe you think that, okay, well, they're a little bit pulled back resistance. So I do feel like there's a worry here too, because I feel like, what happened? He told me he was down. Down with what? Man. Down with air. Down with what, man? I just feel like there's just a resistance. There's just, you know what I'm saying? He does care about you. He does want a new beginning with you. But you guys just, maybe you guys are just not meant to be together like that. It's still up in the air where this can go. You know how Pisces go. They love you now, but you do them wrong. They don't love you forever. You make a Pisces wait, and then they feel like they don't want to wait. You piss a Pisces off, and they get pissed off. You know, it takes a long time to make a Pisces mad. But I just feel like, you know, he left a connection, got over a connection. Right now he wants to come towards you with love, And you're like, I don't know about that motherfucker. And then all this, like, you know what? It's still up in the air, but he's so persistent. That could be. But it just feels like, what are your intentions then? What are your intentions, Jessica? What is her? She's like, well, I don't fucking know. Like, on the other hand, I did want him, and I did want the connection, like we just talked about. But on the other hand, I'm just thinking about maybe like there's someone else that could give me something better. Maybe I should keep my options open. Shit, maybe I should just invest somewhere else. I already invested into my fucking self. I mean, shit, I have all this courage now. So, you know, maybe, yeah, you know what? No. Maybe I want a different relationship. Maybe I'll just keep him as a side piece. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep him as a side piece. And then, but I don't know. Because I just really want a better connection with somebody else. Is there something better out there than this man? Because it took this guy forever to want to actually, you know, you do have a chance for new love coming towards you, of course, but the ball's just in your court. This man was in a relationship, then got out of a relationship. Here, you and him just trying to get together. He didn't want anything because he was still healing from a relationship, and then he pulled himself back. Here he comes again with the Knight of Cups, like, baby, I feel better. You know? Baby, I feel better now. Come take me right now. Give me the love that you wanted to give me before. Like, oh, no, hold on now. My emotions are closed for a bit. I don't know. Maybe I keep you as a side piece. Maybe I don't keep you as a side piece. Maybe I want you, and maybe I don't want you. But at the exact same time, you do either gonna meet or you know that there's somebody new in your life that you want to be with now. My intentions are good, to be honest. Just make amends. We did. We weren't on talking terms for a while too. I'm in a Sagittarius. Oh shit, girl, come through at work, and I like the way he looks. But girl, did I ever tell you a Sagittarius is hard to tie down? Did I tell you that? You chasing after fire signs, they're hard to tie down. Fuck. You tie down an Aries man real easy. When a Sagittarius, girl, did you not look at the zodiac sign? Did you not look at the picture? God damn it, girl, that's a centaur. He got 4 legs, a half human body, and he carries a bow and arrow. He's frolicking in the forest. I can't be tamed. I'm a wild bitch. Be like, oh no, I can tame him. I can tame him. But I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you though. I love me a lot though. Don't worry about it. But no. Let's see. He has a fat crush on your ass though. Let's see. How would this connection between you and the Sagittarius go? Oh, I hear real good. Feel real good, real nice. Okay, come through, Sagittarius. Temperance. Oh, he's so patient with you. He's patient with you. So he knows that this can be there is a good connection, but there is a good connection. He wants long term with you. This is something that he's been thinking about. Oh yes. Does want 10 of Cups. Sees just someone that can provide and offer love. He got a nice sized dick, girl, don't worry. You know, I feel like when it comes to the 3 of Swords, I felt like he worked with those issues in the past. That's why he sees you as the Ace of Wands, someone that's a brand new start and a brand new beginning for him. Like he is over his past issues, and he actually legitimately wants to be with you. Was it the reason why he's pulling back? Why is he pulling back there? Oh, I know why he's pulling back. He's pulling back from a lot of stress, and there's other third-party sources that are kind of pulling. It's not other people. Well, other people, but not in a very relationship-wise, like family and other things are starting to pull him back a little bit, and some things are catching his attention. It has nothing to do with you. He's gonna come back through with the Sun card. But I'll even tell you about it too. He's very open of what he wants to talk about. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands too. So he is gonna be coming back, and he will be telling you, hey, so this is what happened. This is what's going on. Still wants to offer you something long term though. By the way, he loved the gift. He's like, I loved the gift she gave me. She gave me such a wonderful gift. I love it. He gonna love the gift. He be like, I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna love this gift forever. I'm gonna say, hey, thank you, baby. I don't know. I think he's just gonna love it anyway. If you haven't given it to him, he's gonna appreciate it. But then he's gonna gift you something back though. Welcome. Oh, you haven't given it to him yet. Okay. See, if you haven't. I'm not trying to use too much energy today or tonight. Are you still talking about the Cancer again? Anthony, what I said about Cancer? That's why you get your ass with it. Should be in Canada before you. So you still want to, is the Cancer still want to go to Canada? Yes. The Cancer is still wanting to move to Canada. That's a wish that they want. Now, what are they doing to plan these days? Well, they are saving enough money and they're focusing on themselves. They're trying to gain balance and gain focus to make it. Does feel like they're going through some obstacles in their life, but they have saved enough money to actually go. So they can go anytime between next year or a year from later. Yeah. She's coming into she's just wanting a new beginning somewhere else. She doesn't like where she lives at, where she's at. At the moment she's just planning for her future even further, even harder. So yeah, she's saving every little bit of money that she has, and then she's gonna her manifestations are coming true, because she will be either going to Canada or somewhere else. So if not Canada, then either Canada, like from, see, I'm picking up, she might be going to Vancouver. No extra question. What do you do that for? Postgraduate diploma first, then PhD. So she'll be doing her graduate diploma, and then she'll head off to her PhD. and then she's going to land a job there and work as she goes to school. General, for me, I'm a Scorpio dealing with a girl. I know you're dealing with a lot. So postgraduate first, so she can do better English, and then her PhD. Because her English is fucking bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, she has to work on it. That's why she won't be able to get her PhD unless she's a postgraduate. So let's see. Scorpio dealing with a lot. A general read for you. Serendipity is luck is on your side. And peace. And a deeper knowing again. Going the distance. Here and now. I kept getting that card again before too. Anthony asked me so many free questions. You're lucky I do it because I'll be like, you better like be compensating the crap out of me, but you're lucky I like you. You're lucky I like you. And I only want the best for you. And I want you to be successful. Okay, so your general is talking about that there is a lot of luck on your side for certain situations. I feel like you're making peace or trying to find peace for your current situation that you are in. You're going through a deeper knowing of how this, like, you're really analyzing your situations in your life at the moment because you're trying to go the distance. You are focusing on the now because you're changing different perspectives and you're going through a great change, changing your perspectives. You're going through a great change. You're healing. You're keeping your faith up. And I really feel, I got you, Flower, where I got you. And it does feel like you're trying to go to distance. Now, we'll pull two for each. So when it comes to your luck, what does your luck have to say about you in your general read? So yeah, you will come into some money with the Ace of Pentacles. You will come into a lot of new offers. You also are to focus on yourself too as well. Okay? A lot of luck comes to you when you focus on yourself, focus on your healing. The peace has to do with the conflict that you are dealing with currently at home and the family that you kind of have to walk away from and the things that you have to walk away from that cause that conflict. So you find that inner peace. The deeper knowing is following your intuition and being grounded and staying grounded and staying strong. When they mean go to distance, they want you to go to distance when it comes to your introspection, the way you pull yourself back, where you're trying to find answers. They find once you find the answers that you feel like you want, they said that go to distance. When you go to distance, you'll find that you'll be very happy and your mental mind frame will be better. You're trying to get away from a lot of shit. Now, while you're focusing on the now before the future, is that you're just trying to get away from, like, you're like, I'm not trying to run away from my fears. I'm just trying to get away from the past, and I'm trying to get away so I can focus on the present. once you focus on the present, you're gonna see a lot of success, and you're gonna see that you can really stand up for yourself even stronger. When you're going in between worlds, and when you're shifting into between something better, I feel like you're wondering, well, I'm a little bit afraid of the unknown. I don't know where the unknown will take me. The unknown will take you. You don't worry about the unknown. Just know that a brand new beginning is gonna start for you. You are healing, and you are keeping your faith up. So that's your general read. I still see you packing your things up in the future and leaving where you're at now, getting a better job, and just focusing on you, and just focusing on you, focusing on your daughter, focusing on more healing, and not worrying about if you're going to be in a relationship at the moment, not worrying about your family. You're going to make some great new friends in the future too as well. So Jessica got timed out. You're welcome. And then that's all I see for now for everybody. Oh yeah, it's just one question, guys. Probably reminded me it was just one question. You can successfully move to Canada. You just need to focus on, point A to B. You want to know, what does Kay still see me as? Girl, you tripping. Okay, I'll do that one then. I'll do that. You can drop your question, just don't spam it. Hi, yes. Hi, yes or no. Does Kay still see me as Bella? From Twilight? Sure, let's see. Does Kay still see you as Bella from Twilight? They still see you as that. The world card. Okay. Yes, I would assume they do, yeah. I don't really watch Twilight, so I don't know who the fuck Bella is. But I assume she a bad bitch. So, yeah. But they see you as this, yeah, they see you as Bella. They still see you as that. This still indicates a yes to me. Most definitely, yeah. I don't know how to do that. I'll probably do that after live. Probably. I'll pull out a season for that melody. Yeah, Flower. That's a yes. They still see you as Bella from Twilight. Let's pull out. The only reason why I would only know is if I just pull out what element comes out the most, and I'll only tell you when. So when would Stefan contact you? When would Stefan contact you? Ace of Wands, Empress, that wouldn't be a factor, but that would talk about next year. That was a factor. Pull out a couple more. Very heavy on Earth. Heavy on Earth. Who was Stefan again? Y'all got me messed up with all these damn names. I'm supposed to remember them or something. Isn't he that guy that's like... oh yeah, is he that guy that's like... Okay, yeah. So it looks like you could actually hear from them in Virgo season or next year Piscean season. But it's heavy on the Earth, so you might be hearing from them September. The possibility, if not, would be Sagittarius season or Leo season. Oh wait. Why did I say that? Why am I doing it like this? Oh, hold on, forgive me. Give me a second. I'm just being lazy. I'm sorry. You're a Capricorn. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let me do it the correct way. I'm just being lazy. When will you hear from Stefan? When will she hear from Stefan? Probably in 3 weeks, if not 4, but I think 3 weeks. It's hard to pinpoint, just because energy changes and flows. You can hear from them within a week. You can hear from them in 4 days. You can hear from them tomorrow. You can hear from them in 3 weeks. It kind of just depends on them, because they are the one that's constantly thinking about you too. So I feel like you'll hear from them very soon. And the reason why very soon is they're is because it's hard to almost pinpoint a day, a week, or a time, is because they choose it. So I can say like in 4 days he will, but then tomorrow he'll message you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit. So very soon is the only answer that comes up to me. Because right now he's having control of those emotions. What, will Jess ever reach back out? They ghosted me. Possibly, kind of. Maybe no. Because it's up in the air with the Seven of Cups. Why did they ghost you? What was the reason why Jess ghosted you? What was the reason why they ghosted you? The Moon. The Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Four of Swords. And this is why that's coming as a maybe. There's the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords. So they ghosted you is because I feel like they have a fear of commitment at the moment. I feel like they aren't telling you the truth. They're avoiding the truth. Yeah, see, they're in the head. They know they should tell you the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Six of Swords is why they ghosted. I think it's that they are keeping their options open, or they're just keeping, yeah, they're keeping their options open. Yeah. But it looks like they'll come back around to communicate. They might. I feel like there's the person that's keeping their options open. They're single, still single, but they're also just either having a fear of having commitment. They had a fear because they were catching too much feelings too as well. And that there were kind of other people kind of surrounding them a little bit. But they were legitimately focused on you though. You know, they focused on you too. They do like you. It's just they need to legitimately figure out what they want. And I don't think they know what they want either. You're welcome. I'm gonna take 2 more people and then I'm gonna head off because it's really late. I need to catch up on sleep. What's coming towards me in my career? I'm trying to enroll for a PhD. Will I get Virgo? Will you get your PhD? I hear yes. I hear you'll get your PhD. Ace of Cups. That's just another reminder of a yes. I feel you will get what you want. Yeah, I feel like you just want to... okay. Another ace to give you that fine yes. And the rest of these cards that want to come out. Damn. Oh, how serious. They know that you serious as fuck. You just as serious as you say so. You so fucking serious about this. They're like, holy shit, stay serious as fuck. Yeah. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get your PhD. I feel like you've done so, you've changed so much. Your evolution is from Page, Knight, then Queen of Wands, and then King of Pentacles. You're very serious about this, and you're very determined about this, and you're very motivated about this too. You're very giddy about this because you know your future is going to be bright. You have a lot of passion for what you want to go for. They say yes with the two of Cups. You having a realization that you are your own co-creator, and your manifestations about wanting to get your PhD, yeah, you'll get it. Definitely get it. That was for Partibati. That was for you. All right. So I have one more. If anyone wants to ask, wow, I'm so tired. If anyone wants to ask me one more question, go ahead. You're welcome. Does anybody have one more? Anyone have any more questions before I close off my live? Then no, then I will head off. I'll probably be back. I don't know when I'll be back. I think I might take a small break. But I'll see you guys when I do then. See you guys later.